Hey, ladies, girls, gentlemen. The purpose of this video is that I want you to catch this vision. First of all, I want you to know that building a team is going to make you 100 times more money than trying to sell products, okay? You're going to sell the products because you're going to have people that want to keep buying the products. First of all, you got to be a product of the product. So you need to be using it. You don't need to just be using the lip color. You need to become a product of the product. That means use all of the products. And you're going to have people that want to keep buying it, and they're going to go, I don't want to sell it. You're going to say, that's fine. I'll sell you what you want. But when you start building a team under you, these are people, instead of in your mind, I want you to, if you would like to make $5,000 a month from the company, if you would like for the company to send you a check, okay, let's say you want $500 from the company, or you want $1,000, or you want $2,000, or you want $3,000, or you want $4,000, or you want $5,000, whatever your number is that you go, I want to make money from the company. So I want to keep selling the product because I love it, because I make profit off of what I sell, absolutely. But I would like to get a check from the company every month. I would like for them to mail me a check on the 15th of every month for, say, $1,000. And maybe the next month it goes to $2,000. And the next month it goes to $4,000. And the next month it could go to $8,000. Well, how does that happen? Does it just happen overnight? No. It takes persistence, passion, and being consistent. And it takes you working your business like a boss. Okay, so you can't hit or miss. It takes persistence and passion, and it takes, sharing and loving other people and wanting other people to succeed. So if you're helping other people succeed and meet their goals, then that is the way you're going to build this huge, monstrous team that I'm going to show to you. Okay, so I'm going to flip this around so I can draw on my wipe-off board. Because, I have to draw on my wipe-off board, right? Maybe y'all get tired of seeing my wipe-off board, but it's what works. Okay? It's the way I can do it. And I'm visual, so I'm visually going to teach you this. So hopefully y'all can see that board. Okay, so to build an effective team, we talked about, first of all, you as a person, this is you want to be having at least, you want to order at least $600 worth of product every month. That's nothing. $600 worth of product is nothing. That is a skincare collection, an anti-aging collection, 2 or 3 tinted moisturizers, and 5 or 6 lip colors and glosses. Okay, you got 5 girlfriends that would buy that. That's like nothing. And then you need some for yourself too, so that's minimum. So we're just going to go on and know that if you really want to have a team and you want to make some money, there's not going to be a month go by your mind that you're not going to place your order for at least $600 worth of products. Because in your first 90 days, you're getting that for half off. And after 90 days, you're getting it for 40% discount. Okay? And then that means when you sell it, you're making that much money. Okay. So what happens is, 3 people who will love it. And you might go, oh my gosh, they'll sell it. All right. So in your mind, when you're new, you might go, oh, I'm going to get 3 people that loves it, and they'll help me sell it. And then they'll get orders from me, and they'll give me the money, and I'll order the product. I'll make 50% profit. Well, you can do that, and you can make 50% profit and get all these people selling it for you. But what happens when you get them help making money for themselves? This is where the change comes in. So let's say that you have a girl here. Her name's Susie Q. Susie Q. She signs up because she likes the product. She develops a passion. She wants to do it. And then let's say you have another friend named Jane, and Jane likes it. She wants to sell it. And you have another girl named Sue, and she likes it. She wants to sell it. So you sign these people up. They sign up under you. And don't think you're going to lose money. You're not going to lose money. You're going to make a whole lot more money. Trust me. So what would you tell all 3 of these? At least order 300 PV every month. At least, minimum, every month. Now, that's just to get, that's a little bit of product, okay? So that's enough to get you and get them started off on the right foot. Now, you want to have more than that. If you want to earn the cars and you want to win the trips and all that, you will order $1,500 worth of product every month and get that for half off every month. And that is a big time. You're called a significant seller then. And you can look that up in the back office. What is a significant seller? It's like I've never not been one. You want to be a significant seller, trust me. That means you have 750 PV every month. Okay, but when you get this, so you sign up 3 people because they now want to sell it. And I want you not to have this mindset that you want these people to sell this and help you get orders and give you the money and you order it for their friends. No, you sign these people up and let them be sellers. And then what happens, when this happens in 1 calendar month, that's you and you have 3 girls or 3 guys, whatever. You make maiden, that's your title, maiden, okay? But if you sign up 2 more in the same calendar month, and you have 5 people in 1 calendar month, and all of them has a minimum of 1,000 PV. 300 PV, I'm sorry, 300 PV. I'm going to put 1,000 over here because you're going to have a bunch of them that's going to hit the 1,000 PV because they want their first fast start. That's a whole nother video. But when this happens right here in 1 month, 1 calendar month, say November, let's just say this is November and this is you, and you have 5 friends and you sponsor 5 people. Well, all 5 of them have at least 300 PV, and you do, then you become a royal in waiting. That's your title, a royal in waiting. Now, when this happens the next month, these 5 or 5 more, you keep building your first line. So in November, if you have 5 girls on your first line that order 300 PV, or guys, I keep saying girls, 5 people. I need to say distributors. 5 distributors who order at least 300 PV. That means they're selling product. Then next month they repeat. So the next month, no, December, if 5 people order on your first line, that's 5 distributors. It don't have to be the same 5, but as long as for November you have 5 and December you have 5 on your first level, you then become a royal. So when it happens 2 months in a row, so November and December, you are then a royal. That means you're making money. You're going to be making money anyway. Even if you only have 1 person, you're still making commission. But this is the key. Now, what would you want all these girls to do? You want to help people achieve their dreams because they don't want to think they're just up here making you all this money. They want to make money too. So then you teach each one of those girls to become a maiden. What is a maiden? A maiden, they sponsor 3 people, and those 3 people do at least 300 PV. Let's just say that you have 2 girls here that do it, 300 PV at least. You got another one over here that she goes out and sponsors her 3, and they have 300 PV. All right, what does that mean? That means you have 5 on your first line. You're a royal. Then you have 1 girl here who's a maiden. You have 1 girl here who's a maiden. You have 1 girl here who's a maiden. That means you've now got 9 people on your second line. Now, what would you tell this girl here, or guy, distributor? You would say, now look, you need to get 2 more and make royal in waiting. Because remember, they want to build their own team and make money too. So what you're doing is you're helping develop. So the key to it is develop leaders on your first line. You want to have at least, I say minimum, I would want 5 leaders on my first line. 5 royals on my first line. So what if we flip this around and we do it like this? My board ain't going to be big enough, I can tell you. All right, let's see. Let's do it like this. I'm going to have to make it smaller. Can y'all see this? Let's see. Better. Better, right? Okay. Okay, yes. Much better. So here's you with at least 300 PV a month. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 distributors on your first line. Now look, what if all 5 of those people had 5? That means you're a royal. That means now she gets to be a royal. She has 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. She has 5. Because everybody's got 5 friends that would do it. Even though they don't think they do, All they're thinking about when they're new is selling product. That's all they're thinking about. Getting their money, selling it, and making some money. But when they get the vision of this right here, having 5 people on your first line all make royal. Okay? You're also a royal, and you have 5 royals on your first line. Now, you're going to have some that's not going to do it. They're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. But guess what? You'll have another one over here that goes and does it. So what does that mean? What do you do about these? They don't do it, they don't do it, they don't do it. Do you dwell on that? Next. You go next. Let me find another leader. You keep finding leaders on your first line. Because what happens is then you have all these leaders on the first line. Well, guess what they develop? They develop these girls on their first line to be leaders. So then you end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I won't even be able to get all the circles on here. So this is the key. The key is you develop leaders on your first line. Royals, 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 royals. And then they develop royals, 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 royals on their line. And they develop royals, royals, royals. Well, then what happens? Everybody wins because look what's happening. Watch this. Now, we're pretending like all of this is 300 PV or more in each circle, right? I'm not putting the 300 because there's no way it would fit. Here's you. Because you have 5 on your first line, 5 on your second, 5 on your third, 5 on your fourth, 5 on your fifth, you became a princess. You're now a princess. You're going to New York. How you doing? All right? Now, not only are you a princess at this point, you're probably making about... If you were developing 5 leaders on your first line, 5 big time leaders, and all these girls, 5, they want to be a princess too. What does that mean? They're going to get 5. Who's going to get 5? Who's going to get 5? Well, then these girls want to be a princess too, so they're going to get 5, 5, 5. And these girls want to be princess and 5, 5, 5. So what happens? You end up being a crown princess because all these people under you are going to be producing $1 million in volume easy. 2 million, 3 million, 4 million. Can it happen? It's happening right now. So you can't tell me it can't happen because it's happening right now. So that's what happened. You cannot stop developing your first line and develop these people to be leaders. You be the leader. You develop these leaders. They develop their leaders. They develop their leaders because then that pushes everybody up. So does that mean everybody on this line could literally be a crown princess just like you? Yes, it does. That means you could have 5 girls on your team that have 5 girls on their team that have 5 girls on their team that have 5 on their team, and everybody makes crown princess because everybody wants to be good, doing good. So when you look at your downline, and if you don't know this, this is very important. You need to know that when you are in your back office, okay, when you're in your back office, the part where like you place your orders and stuff. Let me back that up. I don't want to scare y'all to death. The part where you order your orders, the blue page. You need to be clicking on view your dashboard. And then when you view your dashboard, click on activity management and then activity downline management. And it shows you all of your team. So if you said, okay, I've got this girl here and she's already sponsored 2 people this month. I can see that. And they've both ordered, what would you do? You would message her immediately. Say, girl, get 1 more this week. Make sure she does her 300 PV. Give her a great example of a 300 PV order. I try to post one every day. You can use the one I post. It's fine. You can make your own. I would love that even better. So I can borrow yours. But anyway, so if you have a girl on your first line that's already sponsored 2 people this month, then it's your job. Because she's so new, she don't even know. It's your job to say, hey, girl, you need to sponsor 1 more this month. Get the 300 PV. That's going to make you get maiden. And then when she does it, because she's going to do it, she don't even know. And then you tell her, get 2 more, and that's going to make you a royal in waiting. Well, then tell her to tell her girls the same exact thing. And then what happens? It keeps going on. And then everybody learns as they are building these teams. That's how I learned how to do it. Straight up. Rhonda, straight up. So Rhonda, I'm going to give her as an example. Rhonda on here, she found me. Rhonda, I cannot remember if you found me on Facebook or YouTube, but she lives in Iowa. She signed up, gosh, last week. She's already sponsored 5 people at least. So she told me she didn't want to be a maiden. She wanted to be a royal in waiting this month. So she was doing it, and straight up she is. I done seen it. It's happening, no doubt, because she set her mind to it. Facebook. She found me on Facebook. Okay. Now, if I weren't posting on Facebook, she wouldn't have found me on Facebook, correct? What if I was baking cakes on Facebook? Would you have liked that? I do bake cakes. I'm just going to say I do bake cakes. But if I was constantly putting recipes on Facebook, you know, that's all I'm posting about. Or I'm posting about this, or I'm posting about that. She would not have found me and said, this woman's persistent and consistent in her business. So you got to be persistent. You got to be consistent. You got to be positive. You can't be posting negative. You can't look jealous. You can't be over there. Can I just tell you, you can't be over there watching somebody else. Let me give you an example. Oh my goodness. Okay. So what if I saw somebody selling Rodan and Feel skincare, and I go over there because I'm just so, hey, I want to try your cleanser. What? I would comment on that, and then what happens? All 5,000 of my friends goes, Lisa Morris is over there wanting to try Rodan and Feel's cleanser. Well, maybe I need to switch to Rodan and Feel's. What does that make me look like? Very wishy-washy, okay? Do not be commenting. I'm just going to tell you, blunt, like a boss, I'm going to tell you. Do not comment on people's Facebooks if they're over there selling Mary Kay, Merle Norman, Estee Lauder, whatever else they're selling. Do not comment on it, because when you do, you know what happens? This is crazy. It happened last week. I get 3 people send me a screenshot of a certain distributor who's over there commenting they want to try somebody's mascara. And they're going, what is this? This girl's a leader in the company and she's over there wanting to try another mascara. Well, all these distributors, it's not that they're being nosy. It's just the fact that it's like hurting your business. You don't think it's hurting your business. I promise you it's hurting your business because the people on your team see you doing it. So do not ever do that. Don't ever comment on other people's stuff about makeup and skincare. It's drawing your people over there. Well, let me figure all this out, and then you really looking wishy-washy. So does that make any sense? Yes. So keep yourself motivated and passionate and persistent. And what you do in your life, keep become a person of influence. This is a book that I have from John Maxwell, where Tina gave this to me the other day. And I haven't even read it yet, but if I looked at it, let's see, if I just opened a page and just sort of wanted to read something about having integrity. Let's see, integrity. Integrity is an inside job. Integrity is about the small things. So what I just said about commenting on other people's Facebook is a small thing, but it's big. Integrity is the quality most needed to succeed in business. A person of influence has integrity with people. Also, a passion for what you do. I can assure you that. A passion for what you do and a passion for our products is going to push you to the very top. Got it? Okay, so y'all can watch this video. It's very good about how to move up in rank. And what you're going to do is help other people move up in ranks. And they help people move up in ranks. And they help people move up in ranks. So instead of just watching, go and make your list of the people that you know and do it. You just got to do it, and that's where your life changes. Don't watch videos teaching you how to do this if you're not going to do it. So get motivated and just go. Have fun and share the love and do it. And big things happen, I promise. See ya.